parents, honored guests, friends, family, faculty, and my fellow class of 2020. We gather here today, likely far more appreciative of this opportunity than we ever would have anticipated to be. I would like to begin by giving my heartfelt congratulations to my fellow Hornets. About 5 months ago, we received some very life-altering and heartbreaking news that set apart our senior year experience from those of years past. We were informed that, to ensure the safety and health amidst this pandemic, that the final months of our senior year were going to be taken from us. For the past 3 years, we had watched how the seniors above us were able to play their spring sport with Essex across their chests for the final time, pour their hearts out in their spectacular performances for the spring play, attend their final prom and dance the night away, and savor up the moments of the year they'd been working for 13 years among the people, some of whom they'd been forming relationships with since the first day of kindergarten. We watched how, seemingly overnight, our worlds and everything we had been looking forward to were turned upside down. Everyone, this pandemic has shown us how quickly everything we thought we had control over could be taken away instantly. It has shown us how much we took for granted hitting snooze for just 5 more minutes, how much we took for granted sitting through the 80-minute classes, which actually felt like eternity, how much we took for granted scrambling to the locker room to be to practice on time, how much we took for granted laughing with our friends in the cafeteria at lunchtime, how much we took for granted leaving advisory to go get a coffee with our best friends. The moments we did have were truly a privilege, and now we can see how much we did not mean it when we said, "Darn, I really can't wait for high school to be over," because let's be honest, we really didn't mean it. As Dr. Seuss once said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Despite this sad ending, there was a very happy beginning and middle. We made memories, formed friendships, and learned valuable lessons even beyond the classroom that will stay with us forever. Our class got to experience some fantastic achievements, from many state championships won, to the Essex High School Theater making its way to New England many times, to phenomenal student art pieces being sent to prestigious competitions, and so on. Don't be fooled, peers. We had some of the best times of our lives with some of the best people over the past 4 years. We are truly lucky. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to wholeheartedly thank the faculty and administrators for making this Essex High School experience an unforgettable one, for sharing their sympathy and being so passionate about salvaging what they can for us during these difficult times. I would like to thank parents, grandparents, siblings, guardians for helping us over these past 4 years, whether that be coming in 10 times to get us out of bed in the morning, staying up with us for hours trying to figure out how on earth you solve for X, or helping us fill out the FAFSA forms. We thank you for all your kind words of encouragement, keeping us in your thoughts, and understanding us over the years. Class of 2020, I have been fortunate enough to know the majority of you, though I do not claim to have had a personal relationship with each and every one of you. However, in some way or another, our paths have crossed, whether it be sitting next to each other in that horrible social studies class or being partners for archery and gym. What I do know is that each and every one of you is talented in your own way and is going to go out into the world and make your own unique impact on it. Whether you're taking a gap year, joining the military, or attending a college or university, we all have our futures ahead of us. As scary as that may sound, there are a few things we must remember. We can reflect on how our final year of high school changed our perspective on life. We saw how quickly all of the things we took for granted were taken from us. So, to the future doctors, teachers, lawyers, pilots, waitresses, musicians, veterinarians, and psychologists in the room, let's just remember, appreciate the 8 a.m. classes, appreciate the late night study groups, appreciate the trips back home, appreciate your friends and family, hug them and tell them you love them at any chance you get. Because, fellow seniors, we are living proof that these little things are a lot bigger and far more important than they seem. It was a rocky road getting here, But Essex High School, class of 2020, we did it. Congratulations. Thank you.